Good morning, bulls and bears, and welcome to today's market update. Let's quickly cover the major moves across currencies, commodities, and gold as geopolitics continues to drive sentiment. The US dollar posted its biggest one day drop in over a month, with the dollar index falling 0.7% to 98.26. Stocks, treasuries, and the dollar all sold off together, reviving the Sell America theme. The move was driven by renewed geopolitical tensions linked to US rhetoric on Greenland and Europe, raising concerns over long term uncertainty, strained alliances, and de dollarization risks. Technically, the 98.14 to 98 zone is a key support. A break lower targets 97.75, and resistance stands at 99 up until 99.02, followed by 99.49. Let's consider crude oil. We can see it clearly rebounded to around $60.6 after President Trump signaled negotiations over Greenland, easing immediate geopolitical fears. Earlier losses were driven by trade tension concerns and weak global demand. The IEA raised its 2026 demand growth forecast but still expects a sizable supply surplus, with inventories potentially rising 3.7 million barrels per day, keeping pressure on prices. Resistance is seen at $61.23 and $62.19, while support sits at $58.38. A break below that level could open $57.5. Momentum remains positive, but it is clearly consolidating. Gold surged to fresh record highs, near $4,888 per ounce, extending year to date gains beyond 10%. Safe haven demand, a weaker US dollar, equity market declines, and expectations of Fed rate cuts continue to fuel the rally. Technically, gold remains in a strong uptrend. A sustained break above 4,900 could open the path to $5,000 per ounce. Support lies at 4,700 up until $4,690. RSI is overbought, signaling potential short-term pullbacks despite strong underlying momentum. The Australian dollar climbed to 0.6765, its highest level in 15 months, supported by US dollar weakness and improving risk sentiment. Attention now turns to Australia's employment data, which could influence expectations for an RBA rate hike. Australian dollar against the US dollar needs a clear break above 0.68 to confirm further upside, with resistance at 0.6766, then 0.6942. Support is at 0.666 with downside risk toward 0.66 if broken. Momentum indicators remain supportive for now. That's your market update for today. Stay tuned to geopolitical headlines and key data releases as volatility remains elevated. Thanks for watching.